kidding me?
Okay, let's try something epic. Okay, this is epic.
What a dank sound. What is that? It is over here. What a dank sound.
You need to do the skip again.
Oh, I know. I think it's because since it's a new day, we need to go back. We just need to go down there. To open it up.
No, we got ads here.
Why do we have ads here?
Small indie company.
I'm
Okay. There we go. Got my microphone back. I lost my microphone there for a minute. Sorry for some of the black screens. I'm trying to get this worked out because I really want you guys to hear Discord. These guys are nuts. Oh, having to mess with my audio control feature really quick. They're trying to sort stuff out anyway, so. This, yep. This. Going on here with setting. I don't. Is it because I have the wrong channel open? I think I. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm messing it up actually.
oh, wait,
Should.
no more.
Perfect.
Anyway,
Got
so
it.
we should be. Oh, there he's on now. Okay.
All right.
Invite.
I messed that up. That's my fault.
Die, Bobby, die.
Okay, we're good. All is well with the
Oh,
world.
oh. Yes. Did I get him?
I don't know what they're doing.
So,
it sounds like they're
Let me
dying,
reset real quick.
but I had priorities, people.
Reset all instances.
I feel like they're dying.
Yeah, that shouldn't have any effect on raids.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it does not. Alright, let's go back in.
you ran away hard. Who posted?
Okay.
All right, he's not here
Where
now.
did they go?
Oh, never mind. He's back.
No one touched that. No one touched this thing down here. I don't know what that does, but don't click it. I'm gonna go down real quick.
It's on. It's red now. That's how you did it yesterday, isn't it?
Well, oh yeah, cause okay, so you do have to. Okay, maybe we just have extra trash that we have to kill. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to kill the trash before Sark.
No, I know, but there was trash in Neltharian's room as well, which I thought was weird.
That
yeah,
is
someone
weird.
go ahead and click on that orange thing on the ground up there.
Alright, I cannot click it. Let me
Okay,
do
can-
that too.
Are they below
Can I get
me?
a summons?
Skip.
Yeah, can I get a summons back up then? I guess I'll have to click it.
Well, guess who's sitting right here?
Well, I think Foxy's up top, right?
Oh, is
Yeah.
Foxy up there?
Yep.
I'm up here, but I don't see anyone.
Sage, I think you flew in while he was resetting. It'll walk back
Oh,
out.
did I? Okay.
He did. I saw you zip right in over the top of my head.
And Eugene Magmarox was.
Oh, we
I,
might have
I have the skip also, so I should be able to click it because I'm like,
Oh.
I don't see nothing.
Okay, yeah, it's the little orange thing down there. So if you click on it, yeah, go ahead and click.
Let me walk out real quick and back in because apparently I came mid reset.
Oh,
Because
are you not in there with all of us?
nope,
Oh, that's weird.
I'm
I
all
guess you-
alone.
Okay, there we go.
I
Thank
think
you for
you're
the summon.
alone now.
Hey, it's open.
What's open?
The bottom.
Yeah, I just clicked on the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to summon back up.
Splish splash, I was taking a lava bath.
Wait, can we not just take the crystal?
9.
Not. I think we have to get a pull in before the crystal unlocks.
What?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's how it was with Zaskarn as well. Oh my gosh, 10k health left. You had to get a pull in before the crystal would activate.
Go. Go. Go.
You had to like reset them. Oh, right here. Here, have one of these. I'm a good mage. See, I'm a good boy.
Shouldn't have to fight. What's his face here? Maybe this is.
So can we turn knowledge into metal or metal into knowledge? Does it go both ways?
one way,
Um,
and it's not the way people want.
right. As I'm sitting here looking at the 2,000 plus metal in my bag.
I think we die more
Oh, no,
from
that is
falling
the way
from
it
there.
goes, right? I saw metal for knowledge.
Wait,
Are they
you can
gonna
sell metal
pull
for
when I'm
knowledge?
not paying attention?
You can sell, yes. No, you sell knowledge for metal.
What are they talking
Right.
about?
Yeah, that's what I think, but I don't even know who to look at for that. So
There's a new vendor that you can, is there Eli? I'll pull track if there's an Eli.
I'm here. And
Okay.
Eugene. And Caraway.
Alright.
They pulled kind of big yesterday. I was hoping he wasn't gonna go all cuckoo birds. Be a little bit overzealous. Hmm. Oh, that's not me. Stupid thingy. Aw, they dispelled me. Okay. Arcane Dart. Oh, somebody else did it. Did you see that? I'm gonna pretend like it was mine though. I always get a little anxious that first when they first pull and it's all red, like they're coming to me. Like I'm confident they're gonna grab it, but I'm also kind of not. Spell me. Someone can do it. Just spell me. Oh, mercy. Better not hurt. Oh, oh, it woke me up. Okay. Yesterday we were super rusty on this trash. This is already a marked improvement. Didn't see the precast of my payload or how far it was gonna go. Right? Ooh, ooh. It's some. See, holy priests are really kind of easy. See how those crits popping off? I'm really not doing anything. Ah, I say it's easy and then I go standing crap. They can res me. Aw, good care away, buddy. Foxy.
What is going on? Why do we have Neltharion again?
That's not accurate.
Is that normal, maybe?
Killed him yesterday.
I mean, it shows defeated on my adventure guide thing.
Yeah.
And the raid difficulty says heroic.
Yeah, he's defeated this week. What's
Maybe we just gotta talk to him nicely, you know?
double loot? Yeah, another shot at that ring. Could have swore I had the ring yesterday, but it turns out I do not. The thing I got out of my vault 1 week was
You've got to
this.
be kidding.
Apparently, we do have to kill Neltharion. I do not know why. It's because Eugene wasn't here, and now they just want us to give him a shot.
I'm gonna poke around the WoW subreddit real quick just to see if anybody's talking about this.
Looking at it real quick.
We're gonna do a little research.
And for the record, I blame Jimmy.
Maybe it's because the tanks don't have assist.
You know one thing I don't understand? This whole new SADGE thing, S-A-D-G-E.
What the fuck?
I don't get it. Like, I mean, I understand what people are doing. I'm not, like, stupid, but
What's this guy?
I don't understand the appeal of it.
Echo of Neltharion. Yeah, okay.
I mean, because, like, if it were a typing thing, your D is, like, a full letter away from E, so it's not, like, a common typo.
I don't see anything on the subreddit.
Imagine beating
What's
him again and he
going
drops some
on?
loot.
I mean, I bet.
You started.
Some
the
80
raid
synthwave
yesterday,
music.
right?
Yeah, I was lead. I'm lead again.
I don't remember what I had playing when I opened. I can't play and listen to music, though. That's the thing.
Well, and the first boss is down, so
Yeah.
I can't play with music.
Hold on. I'm gonna open a ticket, and I guess if you guys want, we can kill this guy again.
Because I have to hear my little British lady go,
Well, never mind.
"What's your feet?
I mean, I don't know if we have a choice, do we?
What's your feet?"
Ticket will get back to you in about 13 days.
Right?
Or they'll just say, "Unfortunately, we don't take action in these situations. We recommend."
Get good. They recommend purchasing a 6-month subscription.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's the fucking ticket thing at? I'm gonna put ticket anyway because it's fucked up.
What would really be bad is if we go through the trouble of killing him again and then nothing drops because we've already killed him.
Well,
I bet that's what happens.
I'm almost positive nothing. Yeah, that's good. That is what's gonna happen. Because we've all but one of us have killed it.
Do we have somebody new in the raid?
Just Eugene.
Eugene won't even have to roll on loot. It'll just be all his.
No loot will drop at all. Because we've already killed it.
No.
No.
He hasn't killed it, so.
Right, yeah,
So
it would.
One piece would drop, and it would automatically be his. But with raid this size, it's more than likely he won't get it.
Yeah, I'm almost positive with him the only one who has killed it. And that's gonna drop.
Eugene's
wrong,
luck though,
but-
he is so stupid lucky. The most epic item will drop and go straight to him.
Let's take a poll. I'm gonna do a ready check. Click yes, you guys want to kill. Click no if you guys want to.
What's this?
I don't think we have a choice.
Call it. Because I don't, I'm not gonna make some people sit here and redo this.
I don't see the reason I'm calling it per se. I mean,
We could
may
still
or
do the
may
rest.
not have
could
people
do,
that need loot from the other bosses still too. We could go back Bruce, and were do all you the those. first one to zone in?
No, but I was the lead.
Try the
My
first
only
one,
thought was Sage was
too.
kind of entering while we were trying to reset the instance second time.
Yeah, but you guys were having issues before that. When I wasn't
We
paying
were.
attention.
The thing is, if it was a fresh raid, that'd be one thing. But the first boss is still dead.
Right.
Yeah. I think this is just fucked.
I don't.
At least that's my
Theoretically,
professional
we
opinion,
should
anyway.
be able to just go kill
My
him.
friend who's got a lot more experience at this than I do is saying the raid leader has to have the lockout, which you do, and has to be the first one to zone in.
Why would that matter? I don't...
That's a great question since we all have the lockout except for Eugene.
Alright, I'm Harkin then,
Yeah, but Eugene hasn't killed the first boss either, so.
because we can't get out.
We would literally have to hearth.
Portal jockey.
Or we one-shot him and move on.
I concur.
We're going to spend a lot of time moving.
Okay, I just I'd hate to make
Bruce.
anybody. Yeah, it's up.
My friend's saying check your raid log and make sure it says you killed Notharian. I mean, I know you did.
Let me see here. My calendar is saying that I have not killed him. Hold on. Let me
Maybe
check
it's 'cause you were
check my
dead.
adventure guide. Oh no, my adventure guide says it's dead. I've already defeated this boss. Yeah. Okay, well, this is really frustrating. I guess we'll kill it.
Try to kill it once we're all up there. Phase out, see if it resets.
Do we want to phase out
And have me
come
go in
in
first?
alone? Yeah, I would
Yeah.
try that first.
Let's try it. We'll see what happens.
Drop those
We're gonna
portals.
need your portal or everybody with my heart.
Here it is.
Kind of feel like this is going to take more time than just killing him.
Yeah, my calendar says that it unlocks on Tuesday, but it doesn't mention anything about any specific bosses. My adventure guide says I've killed the first boss and Neltharion.
I mean, if you go in first and alone, and it's still there, then we might as well just either kill it or go kill the other bosses.
Or we let Sage take the lead and lose. Well, no, we're the same boat because he has to skip. But
Yeah, no, yeah, Sage has to skip.
does your
but I-
lockout say 2 of 9 or 1 of 9?
Hold on. Where are you seeing that lockout?
I don't know.
Oh, because my adventure guide says 2 of 9.
So if you hit O for social and then hit raid and hit raid info, and then
Raid info.
it should say Abberus.
Yeah, defeated. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Echo of Notharian defeated. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, then
Why is he da?
you should be good once you go in. Ask me trick questions like that. Come on, bro.
I looked at what this is.
You guys want me to? Yeah, I'm getting ready to zone in here in a second. I'm flying to the door. Do you guys want me to leave the party and zone in, or do you guys want me to stay in the party?
We could try both.
Leave the party.
I think you have to be in a raid group to do it. Even walk in.
You
You could try promoting somebody else to leader or reforming, and
Right.
that person that has a lockout also go in.
Okay, yeah, I'll just reform.
Because it could be just your thing is screwed.
I'm gonna reform. I'm gonna let Sage do the invites here. So everyone go and leave the group.
Always given jobs.
And then just hold on to lead Sage until we know.
Okay, you want me to go ahead and invite everybody but you, or including you?
Including me, yeah. Just invite everybody. Yep. And then we'll have you walk in first. No one go in. We'll have Sage walk in first as leader, and then we can follow.
Son
in
of a.
afterwards. I've never seen something like this happen.
Small indie dev.
Oh, oops.
Listen, multi-dollar companies make mistakes sometimes, okay?
Exactly.
I don't do things. Now I forgot where I was left off. Did I get Karen?
Am I the only one who understood this cross-realm
Jesus.
etc. to mean that we would be able to send gold to our own alts on other realms?
Talk about chaotic
No.
content, right?
But it doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, it's
Well,
trading,
they
not
have
making.
They have it disabled at the moment.
Right.
Yeah,
they
but
also
it
broke it
didn't
down.
work this morning.
Yeah,
Um,
it's trading, not mailing.
I could have swore that I read a post where they specifically even said that now you can mail
Yep.
gold to your alts.
That was my understanding as well. I think I read the same thing.
All right, not those two.
But it's gone now. You cannot find that post anywhere.
Who am I missing?
You're missing me.
Oh, there you are. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Do we have both of our locks?
Are we coming in?
Not yet. I'm not there yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Difficulty was normal.
It probably is now. Let me change it.
Are we not having a Stella tonight?
That's right. We are missing Stella. I don't think he said anything. I don't remember him saying anything yesterday either.
All right, I am here. I'm going to go ahead and walk in. I am inside, and this little thingy on the ground is red.
Can you click on it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you drop
Done.
down.
Geronimo. One moment while I hop through the lava. Oh. Neltharian's trash is still here.
We're just gonna have to kill it again, or kill all the other bosses then.
Personally, I'm feeling kind of bloodthirsty. I think he could die twice.
It's very frustrating though.
I agree.
We'll call it more practice for next week when we have to read.
I know for sure that if we go back and kill other bosses, I do need some of the loot that's back there. But if we want to kill him again and go back through and work on last boss, I'm up with that too.
We barely. I think the hesitation is we barely actually got him down. It was a struggle. It wasn't super clean. So, yeah, that's part of the on deciding what to. Oh! We're pulling. Gosh, again. Throws at the trash here in a minute.
What's yesterday's date? The 11th?
Don't we only have like one DPS down here, Jaeger?
I'm not even really a DPS.
Oh, that's true.
Are we killing stuff?
Yeah, go ahead and start killing stuff. You guys are all down there.
So we're gonna re-clear him.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll.
We'll one shot and then move on. No big deal.
Oh yeah, Taco's the new augment evoker, so he's not gonna be doing a ton of damage. Oh, I'm trying not to stand on you.
It is hilariously unfortunate, though.
I think Sarkarth knew we were gonna wreck him tonight, so he
I like
glitched
that.
it. He was afraid of us. His health is not going up.
I mean, bright
Is
side, I do
anyone-
like this fight, though.
Is anyone else healing exiled and his health not moving? Oh, okay.
Eugene, when you entered the raid, did a box
Oh.
pop up? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I just read what Fell said.
Oh.
I'm unkillable and unhealable.
Oh. That's good to know, because I was wasting the heck out of my spells.
Eugene, when you entered raid today, when you walked in the dungeon, did you get a pop-up saying that this raid has been locked out to yada yada yada? Do you accept or anything like that? Did that happen at all?
Negatory.
Okay.
Here's what I know. I didn't even know warriors could cauterize. I know the classes I'm healing, huh?
See, I knew y'all would come to the rescue. It all worked out just fine. I just got to see my name in lights for a hot minute, that's all.
I think that was probably one of the worst four-person pairings you could have chosen, though. A tank, two healers, and Jimmy. Like...
Hey, I saw healer and I said, good. I go now.
He wasn't dying, that was for sure.
So does that mean that we can just refer to Jimmy as a Jimmy now? Like he's not a DPS or a heals or anything. He's just a Jimmy.
Top Jimmy?
Better than a horny, right?
Oh. I'm
Woggy
gonna miss,
woggy?
but I am gonna miss Caraway saying like, Eugene Horny on the callouts.
I mean, I'm sure I can name change.
No, you're good. You're
Horny
good.
lizard. I got horns.
What was funny is it was always Eugene.
Honestly, I tried to spread it around. So if I said Eugene multiple times, that was accidental.
Freudian slip, my friend.
I guess.
Oh, it's the dumbest thing.
It'd be kind of cool if we got our third tome off of this, though.
Yeah, that would be cool.
He's highlighted for the quest, so.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
I think that would give everybody else to skip as well too.
Yeah.
I know. I only need one more.
Okay, bug report submitted. Not that it's gonna do anything, but
Bug report.
makes me feel a little better, I suppose.
Following the theme of this week, I hope you were rude to them.
I told them that I was extremely annoyed, and this is very frustrating, but that's about the extent of it.
Somebody's gonna look at that ticket later and go,
they're just gonna
first
do it
world
that.
problems.
Jaeger has sent them worse.
Hey now.
They're gonna go, huh, nerds. We're sorry, not.
I could have sent them worse.
I believe it used to be in your spell book. How you do it now, I don't know, but it used to be in your spell book. You'd like.
I feel like I need a new computer chair.
There's a
My
little
bum
box.
is hurting. Although we have been
Oh,
sitting
vanishing.
here not
Oh, there
doing
you go.
anything.
Need the powder. There you go. Okay. Glad somebody knew. I had no idea.
Oh.
Or I'm eating. I was gonna. Yes, it's coming. Yes. Sage has lead.
Oh, no. I don't want it.
We're led by Sage tonight.
Ha! We might as well call it.
Jaeger, there you are.
I had anxiety inviting everyone. Jesus.
I thought you did great.
Thanks. I've practiced.
There we go.
Yeah, Doom forces her to practice every time.
I did.
They're doing key groups.
Every
Make her
time.
invite everybody.
I'm so glad someone else notices.
Okay. Make sure when buff. Make sure we got food, flasks,
Got 2 flasks on it.
and
Fine.
your weapon runes. Do ready check.
Weapon rune.
Thank you, Jaeger.
Already. A Morset doesn't have a flask.
Yep.
They're right behind you. Yep.
You're in my belly.
Three. Where's my British lady? Oh no. DBM have another update.
Oh, my Lua error is fixed.
I suspect I should have updated DBM before I logged on today. I didn't hear my British lady.
Yeah, you're gonna need to come back.
Now I might have to actually watch.
Thank you.
Crap. Actually have to play.
Run. Collapse. Mountains rise.
Oh, I forgot to. Yeah. Hail Priest. Ah, got me.
Run. In rubble.
Right. Oh. There's the British lady. How come she's only saying a few things? I mean, I appreciate the run, but... Trying to get out.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek,
I actually think my
shall
game might be
grant
turned
it.
on too loud, so I can't hear a lot of it.
Phase 2.
And attain power beyond your comprehension.
That's wonderful.
Pulling him to the other side.
Your remains will scatter.
Make sure
across
if
the
you are
endless dark.
corrupted, you're on the ad.
AOE incoming.
Shield's down.
That took a little longer than it normally does. We are missing two pretty strong DPS though, and Stella and Arrow.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Bad. Alright. So third and fourth that get us.
Shield down.
This third one will get. Find him.
Because I suck.
AOE incoming.
Fourth one will get salvation.
Your remains will scatter across the endless
Oh,
dark.
come on. Give me a freaking break. Well, that was just unfortunate. But I need to.
AOE incoming.
Ah! Couldn't save myself, but I saved them.
Yields to my command.
I'm down.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Okay, phase 3, we get someone to lust, one of the dragons would be fine.
I'll list.
The hungering abyss opens.
That's what real healers do. We sacrifice ourselves to heal our people. Not really. I should have actually healed myself before I passed, but alas.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
You guys like that use of feathers?
Come and feast, my pets.
Bro.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Not left to me entirely. Don't die, Eugene. Don't die, Seiji. Already died once. It's embarrassing. Right, Foxy. I don't know who's in the top.
Yeah.
B-res.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Here. Off me.
Come and feast, my pets.
Ah.
Your trivial existence is over.
Find shelter.
It's the ads that just
Did
absolutely
you really
eat through
believe
everything.
there would be
Yeah, they
any
do.
other outcome? How droll.
Hey, that was a great first pull.
So it was a really good first pull. Yep, that was very good.
Poor crew. Frustrated, you can tell.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
I don't blame him.
Aspects watch over you.
Thought I'd just try to see if it. Ah! 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 I don't like that. Magmarak swinging me by. I was like, oh my.
Shit. Can't answer right now.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I think we're also playing against a little bit of frustration that we actually have to do this again. So that's a huge part of it.
Ready, check.
And I
Sure
did
we
make a
buff.
basic mistake. I should have killed myself
Answer the stone call really quick.
first before trying to get my cast
You
off.
may, or you need to.
They're blowing me up. It's family. But I'll be good to keep playing as long as everyone's ready. You can go with ready check. Or you can go with the pull timer. There you go. Okay, they stopped calling.
Your usefulness has ended.
Cast my that one I was. Get a little smiting in. Get that out. Get that out.
Get that circle out. You'll be letting those go off in the middle of the group.
Run.
Imminent collapse. Mountains rise.
Don't feel like it's in that. If it says so.
Run.
Imminent collapse.
Oh shoot! I know where it was. Oh,
The land heaves.
to be honest with you, I really hate those sort of corner holes because they're so hard to see. When it's like the hole is like right on the wall. I suspect that's what happened to Foxy as well.
Run.
Imminent collapse.
Oh shoot. We're not where we need to be.
Watch your
Infinite
step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
And attain power beyond your comprehension.
Phase 2, if you got corruption, make sure you are hitting the boss. Or the ad, sorry.
Off. We're not.
Your
Sure, shield down.
remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE
I'm
incoming.
honestly trying to save mana. Carry way down, and I'm not sure if or when they'll be able to get him up. Probably not until.
Right out.
I would imagine not until we have two
Your
heroes
remains
up.
will scatter across the endless dark.
Next one. Yeah. Aw, thanks,
AOE
Sheen.
incoming.
Out.
That was two.
Get heal down.
Shoot.
Mountains rise.
Take it right out.
Red out.
AoE incoming.
Gosh. Get it off.
Okay, we are down 2 healers, so let's go ahead and wipe it up.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Alright guys, I'm
AoE
gonna readjust my
incoming.
attitude here. Just a little frustrated with this, with the way this happened.
Phase 3.
Really believe there would be any other outcome?
Well, you know what they say.
What was yesterday's keyword?
The Isles have awakened.
Self-affirmations?
There you go.
You mean safe word?
Pineapple.
Upside down thing?
Family.
You know it. What's up, Jaeger?
I'm out here on the
Yay!
front porch.
He
just
scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
He scared me. Oh my god. I thought it. Jimmy moved me so close to the edge, I thought he was actually throwing me down that hole.
He is actually a menace.
I was like,
actually
oh
can't
my
grab
god.
you guys. I can't grab you in the lava unless I'm right on the edge.
Through a gag. Jesus. Go ahead and drop a feast. Rebuff.
¿Dónde estás, el feast?
Thank you.
See those hangy chandelier things from the ceiling? You tank the boss right under them, and then I try and heroic leap, and I catch one of those. I die.
That's fucked up. Those actually have collision.
No, but the targeting thing for heroic leap targeted that, and so my
Oh
heroic
my
failed, and I
god,
thought,
that is so funny.
just to
Somebody
catch.
must
I think I was,
that.
yeah. So I failed.
Submit a bug. Bug
Crash
report.
complete.
Tell them how
Camera
disappointed you are
failure.
in their what do you call it?
Workmanship.
No, they're not a AAA game developer. Indie game developer. That's it.
It was a tad frustrating.
Your usefulness has ended.
Smite, smite, smite. One thing I have noticed is that there are different types of healers. There are some who will really burn their spells, their mana super early on. I used to play with healers who were like, some of their approach was, I'm going to use all my mana and the time I think it should take us to kill the boss, and if the boss isn't dead, then the DPS needs to be more.
Go ahead and get the red out.
I like to play the long game in case the fight does take longer. I want to keep mana. So I try to watch what my fellow healers do and kind of what their approach is and adjust mine.
Run.
So that I know we have people who will handle it up front. And so I deliberately try to hold off. So that I can give use in the end. Like if their mana's low or whatever, you know?
Nope, I'm lagging. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Nothing.
Come on.
That was a huge lag spike. Holy shit.
I had one last pull.
I see the hole. Yep,
Run.
I do.
Does the storm hit you, Jimmy?
Yep.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
It's gonna be over here. Oh.
Phase 2.
And attain power
Right
beyond
spot.
your
Okay.
They're all in the same
comprehension.
section here. Ad's coming up. Be sure to hit the ad if you have corruption.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Shield down.
Oh, come on. What is this, like 3 freaking times?
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
I think I can heal from there, but still. Jeez. Oh, what annoying. To the top there. Crew. Digger needed some wings there.
Across the endless dark.
Had 1. AoE.
AOE incoming.
4. This is 2, I believe. Fine.
Okay, shield's down.
I'll watch myself a little bit here better.
The land heaves.
I swear, Pallies have like infinite freaking mana.
AOE incoming.
Shade.
Just for how often I've been getting that, you know?
Coming back.
Your remains will scatter.
I have to cast this sooner rather than later.
Right now.
Shoot. I'm not gonna have it for the.
AOE
Shield down.
incoming.
I have to stand in darkness. That was rough. Give me a break!
Mountains rise.
I swear I've gotten that stupid red thing 5 times.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Okay, phase 3.
Ooh, get over here.
Is a juicy lust.
Alright, let's give our friend some mana.
Come and feast, my pets.
Let's give the eye. You know, in those AoEs, I really need to start using Fade. Will
Find
quite a
shelter.
bit for the damage I take.
Your hide.
Come and feast, my pets.
Hey, 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 get off me.
Potions are back up.
Find shelter.
I gotta ask a DPS about that. Do they all cast potions at the same time for them to say that? Like, I cast my potions when I need them. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I don't really know much about DPS. Ugh, get off me! Get off me!
Easy.
Where's my loot?
Now the real question is Eugene gonna get loot? You got a tome, but did you get loot? A tome doesn't
He got
count.
the-
Neither
he
does
got
a
half
splinter.
a spark.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
That was it.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think you'd get loot. Yeah, okay. That's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
That is annoying. I understand why Cruz is really frustrated with that. I mean, we were supposed to have a full night of practice on Sarkareth. And Eltharion's not our strongest fight, obviously. We are improving on
What
it.
could go wrong today is going wrong, and I'm not here for it.
Yeah, you are.
I don't want to be.
Well, that's dark.
I can't get out the water! Urgh.
It just sucks that we, you know, we put all that work in yesterday to be able to get here today and have a full day of experience. And Blizzard had to fuck us in the rear.
Although, I mean, to be honest, I didn't love yesterday's kill. That one was much better.
It was.
It was much better. It was very clean. It just, from my perspective, our time was going to be way better utilized being on Sarkbreth tonight than being on Neltharion, because I know we can do Neltharion.
I mean, I agree with you. I'm also just big positive.
We just got that much better in that period now.
But I'll stop being a bitch.
That makes him a good raid leader, though.
Watch all.
Well, I can't get closer because people was standing there.
Watch all.
Lady? Bye. I thought I could spell this stuff. Give it a mass to spell. Oh, these people are standing in the doorway. I can't walk through. Hi, Halo. Yeah, there's one there. Eee, run,
Okay.
run.
Couple things we're gonna try and make sure we're doing more efficiently. I'm gonna go through some of these mechanics again better than I did yesterday.
Do you want to take our 5 before we go through all that, and then come back and go through all that?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's take our 5. Yeah.
All right.
My mind
Yep,
is.
yep. Nope. That's why I'm here.
It's going to be a
5 now.
5-minute break, and I will be back. Okay. Let me
Run through the
get right back
mechanics
in
real
here,
quick, and then we'll see where you're at.
and we're gonna learn
So,
some about Sarkareth.
let me do raid check, make sure everybody's here. Okay, sweet. So, phase one, like, you know, you guys saw it yesterday. Not too much going on differently, other than there's a lot more damage going out. We're going to want to make sure we're using personal defensives for the Glittering Surge. And you know, maybe a healer cooldown. Healers can kind of, you know, talk amongst themselves on what they want to do there. But definitely everyone should be using a personal cooldown of some sort for the Glittering Surge. Yeah, darkness would be fine. You know, loose stack. No one in this fight should be at all in this fight should be out in no man's land unless you're doing a specific mechanic that causes you to be. So remember to come back to the raid, so we can have as much group healing as possible. Going into phase two is when a couple new mechanics are going to happen. Firstly, when we come back up from the down phase at the very beginning of phase two, the tanks need to be the ones that are interrupting the boss. You should be down in the down phase for as long as possible, minus the tank. Comes up a little bit before everybody else. We'll interrupt him. You know, everyone should be up right about the 5-second mark or so from the debuff that you have in the down phase. Once we're all back up, during phase two, we are going to have a new mechanic that's going to give a debuff to a random player, and it's going to cause a knockback when it gets dispelled. I'm going to have one of the healers, whoever wants to take responsibility for this, to call that out. Please, you know, either talk amongst yourselves or call it out now, whoever wants to call that out. But one of the healers is going to call the debuff out, call who it's on. The debuff has a pretty noticeable marker on the player, so you'll know if you have it. You need to get to the edge of the room. Everyone else needs to be in the center of the platform or closer to the edge of the room that the player's on, so you don't get knocked off the opposite edge. Also during phase two, there's going to be a tank swap mechanic. Tanks are going to want to make sure that when they have the mechanic in phase two, they need to get away from the group to drop it. I need to pull up this to make sure I'm not forgetting anything else in phase two. Yeah, okay, Infinite Duress is the name of the... Yeah, nothing else changes. Yeah, so...
Kick and burn ads in phase
right,
two.
yes, yeah, and then there's the ads. So... ads, make sure we keep them in the purple circle, or in the purple area that the boss puts down, to keep them from healing. We need to burn those and kick those as fast as possible. The tank swap mechanic is called Void Claws, and you guys all know how to get down into the down phase by getting your stacks of Oblivion. Phase 2, you need to stand in the purple circle, the small purple circles. In phase 3, you need to get hit by the swirlies. If you have 5 stacks or more, please take it upon yourselves to go down, clear those stacks, so that way we aren't bothering the healers. Oh, there's one more thing I need to mention in phase 1. But that's pretty much it for phase 2. Phase 1, we're going
How long
to...
do we? I'm sorry. How long do we have to stand in the swirly to go down below? Is it instant, or is it like I'm gonna stand there for 5 seconds?
Yeah, so it depends on when you get to the swirly. You'll see that there's little stars or little balls falling from the sky in phase 3. When those hit the ground at the swirly is when you'll take the Oblivion stacks. Sometimes if you stand on one that's fresh, it can take a second, so just be aware of that.
All right.
In phase 1, I know you guys are all aware that we need to stagger the debuff removal from the oppressing howl. You can remove that either by standing in one of the arrow mechanics, or you can get rid of it by standing in the fire mechanic. They recommend that we separate into groups to have those done per group. So we can literally just do groups 1, 2, and 3. Group 1 will make sure they clear first. No one else should be clearing. Group 2 will clear second. No one else should be clearing. Group 3 will clear third. No one else should be clearing. Which mechanic you use to clear, it doesn't matter. You can use whichever one you want. Phase 3 is where we're going to have a huge change with the meteors. So you can see that Jaeger or Amor, one of them, put a marker down on the ground. I believe the boss is always going to spawn in phase 3 where he's at now. If he changes, I apologize. We'll just adjust to it if it happens. But basically, the mechanic is phase 3 is going to happen. We're going to get sucked in, pushed away. The tanks need to grab the boss and pull the boss to the center of the room. All of the DPS need to make sure they get to the edge of the room that the boss spawned from. We're going to all tightly stack and bait the meteors. That way the white safety lines are going through the center of the platform and not off of the platform, like they were when we were doing normal. This is going to make this mechanic way more easier to deal with, and less things to think about and running from, and staying grouped up as best as we can. Lock gate is going to be great here. If you want to place it down beforehand, that's great. If unfortunately if the boss changes positions in phase 3, we may have to wait for the lock gate to go down when we know where the boss is at going into phase 3. Yeah, one, then 2, then 3. Yep.
And I do believe he does go back to that same spot every time, I believe.
Does he go to the same spot? I couldn't tell
Same
watching.
spot every time.
Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna want to make sure we pull him to the center of the room or further back. Everyone else needs to get to the boss's original starting location to bait those meteors. Embrace of Nothingness is that giant circle he's going to place down. Those are where the ads need to make sure that they're standing in that circle to make sure they don't heal. Hurtling Barrage is another mechanic we had to deal with. We still have to deal with it. It's going to be an arrow coming from the edge of the room somewhere. Please do not point that through the raid group. Take it to an edge of the room. And again, if you have Oblivion stacks more than 5, make sure you go down and get rid of those. The knockback debuff is also still going to happen in phase 3. Again, one of the healers are going to call out that player, call out that they have the debuff, and
that's the best.
Make sure they get to the edge of the room before you dispel them. Does any healer want to take that responsibility? Anyone in particular? Calling out who has the debuff?
I'll try it, but so I use this cursive and it doesn't show me the person. I'll have to look to see who has it. We'll give it a try.
Okay. All hail Sage. Yeah, if it, we obviously after we see it a couple times, if the cursive thing, we could talk through it. We can try and find a better way.
It should be fine. By the time I find it, the person will be moving anyway, most likely.
But yeah, that's what we hope for. Hopefully everyone is going to have the self-awareness to just go ahead and do the mechanic, but we need to make sure everyone is on the same page and knows where that person is going. That way we're all on the appropriate side of the room when the knockback happens.
I wonder if there's...
So what I gathered is...
a weak aura.
First phase, we kind of rotate to get away from fire puddles. Second and third, just stay in the center as best as possible.
Essentially, yes. Obviously, the boss is going to kind of move around the room with the flying and the spawning of ads and the Embrace of Nothingness, and people are going to come up in different locations that they went down in. But yeah, try and stay as closely together as possible. Also in phase 3, the tank swap mechanic requires the tank that has the debuff to go under. Don't let that go off above. On the up phase, you need to go down to let that debuff go away as a tank
have
on
that
phase
on
3.
Here.
Phase 2, you just got to get out. Phase 3, you got to go down. And
Abberus.
For phase 1, yeah. So phase 1, I mean, we were handling it pretty okay yesterday, but ideally what would happen is You know, if we're cutting the boss around the room clockwise, or I guess counterclockwise, we would want the party to be, you know, where I'm at now, and the raid boss to be where everyone else is at right here. Yeah, so party should be on Caraway, the boss should be on me. No one should be in front of the tanks moving ahead of them. We should all be behind, trying to bait all of those behind us so the tanks aren't having to move through them.
I'm sorry, I thought, my understanding in phase one was that we were gonna tank him, like around the ring here. That way, if there was blowbacks, there's room for that.
Yes, well, blowbacks don't happen in phase one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that phase two?
Phase two, yes, beginning of phase two. Yep.
All right.
So we can move around the room whichever direction we're going. We've been going counterclockwise, so let's go ahead and keep doing that. But everyone should be behind. The party should be behind the boss. That way we bait those. So the tanks don't have to worry about trying to move around or through those because they hurt. And let's see. We'll go ahead and drop a feast and get a ready check. Does anyone have any questions?
I'm in if you want to shoot one.
Yeah. Yep.
First, try this.
Okay, there you go. Invite.
I've never seen so many people click a summon portal.
Like, get him in here. Heck yeah, I feel special.
Yeah.
It feels weird holding my mouse though. I still got a gash on the side of my hand.
Oh,
Now,
I bet.
when we kill this boss, don't nobody leave until Bruce gets a screenshot of us, all right?
That's
Gotta
true.
make sure we have a screenshot for our AOTC Hall of Fame.
This is true. This is very true. Okay, so everyone make sure you redo your flask if you need to, or your file.
Fantas runes.
Fantas runes, yes.
Oh, I
Thank
already
you.
did
Yep,
yesterday.
Pop one of those.
Orange
bad boys.
Fanta?
The purple Fantas.
I don't like Fanta.
Great drink.
Oh, in a group 3, yes, I can do that. Let's see, we got Eugene.
Doom could use one, Eugene.
No. Doom doesn't get one. He doesn't watch my stream.
Is that good?
Thank you, sir.
Lame-o brothers. I looked away for 2 seconds and I
then
saw
we're-
these
we're
things.
gonna
I
do
thought
group
somebody
1,
attacked.
Clear their buff first, group 2,
Here,
then
okay.
group 3. For the dispels, or not dispels, the oppressing howl debuff in phase 1.
Ooh, flasks.
Yes. Yeah, file, flask, file. Yeah.
Whatever they are now.
All right. That was a lot of instructions. I'm just going to be honest. I was not listening to like
And we'll do ready check.
92% of it. So we shall see how it goes.
All right.
Dun 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 dun. Here, back over here.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming. Knocking back. Breath incoming.
Shouldn't stand in that too much.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Okay, here's group 2.
Watch your feet.
Ah, shoot. Bomb. Oh, bomb. Under my feet everywhere.
Watch your feet.
What the heck?
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
And group 3.
Bowmen coming.
If you still have
AOE
debuff, get
incoming.
rid of it.
The darkness bends to me.
Good job.
Stack high.
Ooh, look at our
Stack
healers.
high.
We're so
Teleport
good.
on you.
The endless dark.
I like to see everyone's alive going into phase 2.
Make sure we don't interrupt them until the tanks get there.
Yes.
I want 8,
You got
9.
6 seconds before you gotta come up.
Phase
5
2.
seconds, everyone should be up.
Breath incoming.
One.
Watch your step.
So what blossoms hit?
Bowmen coming.
Alright, cool. 2. Oh, I forgot to assign bomb runners. For now, just if you have a bomb, just go ahead and if you see a bomb, just pick it up and take it down.
Eternal suffering.
Let's see. Oh, okay, you're out. I'm dispelling. There.
I need to get closer.
We gotta be careful with that knockback.
You guys should have been further in towards the center.
Breath
I was
incoming.
clearing the tank debuff. I can't do that.
Well, then we're gonna need to communicate more.
Watch your
Yeah,
step.
And where we're running.
Yeah, we'll analyze it after
Because we
this
can't.
pool.
Things are dead.
Stack high.
Oh yeah, they are.
Stack teleport on you.
Bodies will linger
Okay, yeah, go wipe it up.
in the nothing.
Because we can't have the person run the other way from the group, and the tanks run the opposite way. So we're gonna have to be able to know where everybody's going.
Bowmen coming.
Probably have the person with the debuff run to the outside of the room. Because they don't get knocked back, they just get knocked up in the air.
Yes, that's how it should be done. Whoever has the debuff should go to the outside of the room. Who had the debuff that time?
Either.
Ether. Okay.
And I was on the outside, but I was opposite of Jaeger, or whoever got knocked off.
Okay. Okay, so we may need to don't need to go that way, Brandon. We'll just need to go ahead.
I was just saying, use the stone. Don't be like me.
Don't be like me.
Oh, I did. Oh yeah, no, I clicked the stone. Yeah, so what we'll probably need to do then is just try. I was down below, so I didn't see what exactly happened. So I would say if you have the debuff that needs to be dispelled, just I would say try and do your best to pay attention to where the group is mostly and go to the same side they're at. That way they get blown back into the side of the room that has more room. Does that make sense?
How long does the knockback debuff last?
Well, essentially, once it gets dispelled is when the knockback happens. So, I do not know exactly how long it lasts, but I can try to find
What
out.
ended up happening is they're over there where Fell is at for the dispellable debuff, and I was over here where Jaeger and I are at now for the tank debuff to drop off.
Yep.
Yep.
This is what
They
I
got
got.
dispelled.
30
and I
seconds.
flew off.
You got 30 seconds that it'll stay on you. So if
Oh.
you wait till the tank debuff goes off, then you can hit it.
Okay.
So I would.
Well, then
at
we're
least-
gonna have to do a different plan. I'm not watching tank debuffs and
Well,
the
we can
dispellable
call
one.
when the tanks can call. I can say, hey, I'm going to clear, and Morrison can say, hey, I'm going to clear. But ours is a long tick down. It starts at like 30 seconds. So, I mean, we can probably say 4-second tank debuff, and then it's going to go boom, and then you can dispel after that.
Yeah.
Or you got to dispel while we're not running away, because I try not to run away too early, but I also don't want to blow that shit up in the middle of the raid either. So It's
I usually
tricky.
run out at 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I try to do too, 5 or 6 seconds. So we'll just call when we're running out.
You just have to have the tank and the debuff go the same direction, and the person stays out of the tank. And once the tank's clear, you pop it, it'll knock the tank back to the boss.
Yeah, so
That
I'm
sounds like a good plan.
Somebody else take over this dispel. I don't want to do it.
well, yeah. So I'm wondering if do we just put the responsibility of each
pissing me off
person
now.
if they get it, they need to call themselves out and let them know they're heading to an edge.
Yes.
That would probably be efficient.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. So if you get the debuff, go ahead and call yourself out and make sure you let the raid know you're heading out to an edge. Let the healer know you're heading out to an edge. Let's do it that way. Make sure you eat. That was really good phase 1 though. Phase 1 was great. A little bit of practice in phase 2 and we'll get it. Gonna take a second to get used to the new mechanics. E4, there we go.
His powers
Bomb
are
incoming.
mine to command.
AOE incoming. Knocking
Your
back.
resistance weakens.
Breath incoming.
That was group 1, group 2 is next.
Bomb incoming.
Generation.
Breath incoming.
You get stinking tired every time you say something.
Bomb
Always
incoming. Breath incoming.
freaking. Why I can't do it?
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Bomb.
My cat. They want. I throw off my.
AOE incoming.
Both.
Make sure we're getting in the darkness.
The darkness bends to me.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Phase 2. Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bomb
Void is
incoming.
mine to command.
Watch your feet.
Longer out.
Watch your feet. Target you.
I have it this time.
We are going to
Everybody
purple.
safe?
All right. Everybody's clear.
Ha ha.
Good job, guys.
Want the boss?
Stack high. Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Eternal suffering.
Okay, I have the debuff. I'm at square.
Stack teleport on you.
Hides such delicious knowledge.
Bomb incoming.
Armor is coming back.
There we go.
Breath incoming. Stack
Oh, I
high.
must have written that.
Stack high.
I did
Teleport
with the
on you.
bomb as I was going under.
Jaeger's
Watch
down
your
below.
step.
I'm coming back up.
Sweet.
Hopefully.
I think we got a good little plan going there. Get some practice in.
That's not a bad little overlap with them at all.
No, I thought it was gonna happen a lot more often. I guess it really, like, you have so much time. So I was worried for nothing.
Oh yeah, I
guys-
watched Sage run out, and she had plenty of time to be out there and just chill and heal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So okay. And yeah, I think we got a good little plan.
Don't do it.
Oh shit. He said, "Don't do it."
Walk of shame.
Yeah. Walk of shame. Don't. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Yep. All right. He said, "Don't do it." He's a funny man.
I think I need a better, I don't know, DBM or something for this boss, because I just don't. I see the little timers, but I don't know. It's not like in my fucking face enough, you know?
There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
there's a lot.
The floor gets real messy too.
Need something screaming in my ear telling me to get the fuck out the way.
You have GTFO installed?
Maybe? I did at one point. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've used it.
GTFO sounds. That's in your face. It's in your
Yeah,
ears.
That's true, yeah.
Alright. Everyone's eating, going rebuff. Good to go. Do ready check. Get another plan.
Just eating. 1 sec.
I won't only pull this time.
My reign begins
Bomb
with
incoming.
your annihilation.
AOE incoming. Knocking back.
Resistance weakens.
Knockback.
Breath incoming.
Okay, group 1 to be clearing.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Group 2.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Okay, group 3. Get ready for glittering surge.
AOE incoming.
You got 2 heals down.
Yeah. But yeah, let's just go ahead and
Stack
wipe it so
high.
we'll get another fresh pull in.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
Will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
I'm channeling my frustration into heal. And focus. I can't release.
Phase 2.
Oh.
Scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Oh, I think Foxy was down.
I'm logging back in. I jumped off the edge and it said critical error closed.
Oh no.
Ours is a
Apparently it didn't like
solemn
Flying
burden.
Kitty.
Honor all dragons.
I don't know if I like this new little pineapple.
Wait, what?
Oh, running. Oh.
I hit the button for convoke and I'm like, what the heck's it doing? It's like got a timer going around. I'm like, this is not
Oh,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
I don't like change.
Yeah, I feel like the icons in the bottom right look like Nerf icons now. Like Nerf
Yeah.
blaster type things.
They're super cartoony for sure.
Yeah.
Feels like something I would see in a cheap Chinese MMO.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't really match all the like spell art and like button art on your bars and whatnot.
What is it?
The new like interface buttons.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I agree. It's very strange. Very cartoony.
I said that too. I don't think I like it.
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
Oh,
of
you're,
it.
oh, you're not there yet. Okay.
No, I'm almost there.
They're talking about these
Sorry, I didn't expect
this
it to
nonsense.
cut
No,
out
you're
on me.
fine. It didn't log you out, which is.
It was sleeker the
when
other
I
way,
did,
I
didn't
think.
See it. I see you coming. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if these are just better for visually impaired people or if they're just trying to
Oh, nice grab.
put some pizzazz, but
How you liking it, Taco?
It's a lot of fun.
I loved it on PTR.
I didn't get to do a lot of dungeons on the PTR with it, but so far it's been a lot of fun in here, and the few I've done on live.
in green.
I'm good to go.
How are you still in? Oh,
Oh,
this
there.
is small. Never mind.
On tanks.
The sundered
Bowman
flame will
coming.
never serve.
AOE incoming. Watch your feet. Knocking back.
Watch the knockback.
Breath incoming.
31st.
Bowman coming. Breath incoming. Bowman coming. Breath
Oh, I
incoming.
shouldn't have been there. I might get to where we don't.
Watch your feet.
Yeah. Oh, great dumb.
Bow-
Oh, he interrupted my British lady.
AoE incoming.
There's Glittering Surge and for Darkness.
The darkness bends
Perfect.
to me.
Nice.
Look at those heals, though. We are
Stack high.
extraordinary.
Stack high.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
Hides such delicious knowledge.
I still really like this fight.
You do or you don't?
I do.
Yeah, I do like it.
Love how active it is.
Yeah.
Phase 2.
Walked in the fire. My screen.
Breath incoming.
Go flyers up there. Let's get him. Once in a while.
Watch your step.
Gonna
Bomb
let
incoming.
bombs come out so I can shrink. Right now.
Take that bomb underneath. Looks like Jaeger has a bomb.
Cruise
the
this
other-
thing.
Yep.
Found the boss.
Jaeger, I believe,
It's
had to go
clear.
underneath. Cruises at triangle.
Debuff is clear.
Breath incoming.
We don't even know if the tanks are.
Good job, guys. Nice way to
Watch
handle
your
that.
step.
That's good.
Eternal suffering.
Caraway has debuff.
Fairway is at blue.
Hold it.
Bomb incoming.
Mine to command.
Alright, clear.
Stack
I
high.
know. I gotta go
Breath
down.
teleport on you.
Bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Watch your step.
Shoot. Ah. Get over there without getting a gazillion stacks.
Jump.
Okay. Phase 3. Let's make sure everyone's as close to the center room as possible. Make sure we have a lock gate by the majority of the people, so that way we can get over to the edge of the room where he is at.
Phase 3.
Stars fall upon eternal suffering.
Watch your step.
That happens really quick. Holy shit.
Ether has debuff.
Should have been further this way.
I'm on the red X.
Alright.
Tank's good. Question mark.
Good.
You will be cast into the. You cannot deny.
What?
Bomb incoming.
I don't know what I'm standing in.
Oh, we both have the dot, and it's going to go at the same time though. So. I don't know how I want to handle
Stack
that.
high.
I
We
don't
should-
know what was happening.
We didn't both have
Watch your
I
step.
had the dot for Oblivion,
Oh, okay.
or whatever it was to go under.
I don't know why some people have to.
Whatever happened with them ads right there then, 2 of them weren't taking any damage at all. Like, they were
Yeah.
getting hit, they weren't losing nothing.
Yeah, they probably didn't get hit by the purple
Aspects
puddle on the
watch over
ground.
you.
They gotta
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure we make sure we're keeping him in there. Really good job getting onto phase 3, guys. That was really smooth. Great job handling the knockback mechanics, even with the craziness that was happening. So for phase 3, I would recommend the tanks not be on top of the boss when they're getting ready to pull him. I would actually stand maybe in the center of the room or even further back. And
Yeah,
taunt.
I got confused on that one.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Yep.
I didn't
So-
realize it was going to happen that fast. I heard you say where he's at, so I rushed to him, and then I was like, "Oh shit!" And then he's finished.
Yeah. No, it's the first time seeing it. That's totally okay. We totally.
When-
So that giant purple circle there at the beginning, you want in the middle of the room, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Are you sure that's what you want? You're talking about
Yes.
for phase 3, right?
Phase 3. Yes.
Okay, just as a point of reference, I've done this a couple of times with other groups, and the tanks are actually close to where this blue square is. You get him all the way here, and all of the people at the other end of the room, like all the DPS and healers at the other end of the room, he'll drop those mountains or whatever they are.
Yep.
And the wind always rushes from that mirror that breaks behind him.
Right.
So that actually puts the white lines all the way across this room, gives us the easiest way in and out of them. Just something to think about, you know.
No, you're 100% correct, and that's the strat we're trying to go with. We want to make sure we drop those meteors over by that mirror, which is why we want the boss to be pulled to the center of the room or further, so that way
Okay,
the
then I just
DPS
didn't
can be
understand.
over there.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. We
Yeah.
want all the DPS over there, when those meteors drop. And I think the tanks know what they got to do now. They saw the mechanic. So
Yeah, we're gonna get him to the center of the room, and then we're gonna work our way towards square, and y'all are gonna be on triangle side of the boss.
the diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I have a hard time with those two shapes.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I hear them and I look at them and I'm like, I really have to think about it for whatever reason.
And for a lock gate, you want one in the middle of the room to where, like the X's, or
A lot from the middle of the room to the diamond.
the diamond? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the start of P3, everybody is in the center.
Yes.
Get the boss there. Big purple circle falls, and we all
the
lock gate to diamond.
Yeah, it would be fine. Or if you can get there, if you can get over to that side of the room without any issue, you don't even have to take the lock gate. But the lock gate's there for mainly the tank or anyone who's left in the center of the DPS trying to get uptime. You could take that lock gate, boom, you're out.
Gotcha.
I just wouldn't put the lock gate too close to the edge because an idiot like me will run straight off if I use it.
Yeah,
I would too.
like right where diamond is at. If it's on diamond, that should be fine. Just something so we can get over there to drop those meteors. We'll do raid check. Kirby buff.
Can I get cookies, please? Danke.
The sundered
Bomb
flame
incoming.
will never serve.
AOE incoming. Knocking back.
Resistance weakens.
We all know our groups.
Breath incoming. Bomb
Did it a little
incoming.
too long. Trying to stay behind him so I don't bombs where I shouldn't. On accident.
Breath incoming. Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
3.
Watch your feet.
Have it clear now.
AOE incoming.
Okay, make sure it's personal.
The darkness bends to me.
Am I just unlucky? Do I get hit with this thing every time?
No, everyone
Stack
gets
high.
it.
Teleport
Okay.
on you.
Yeah, everyone gets a bomb in this part.
Nothing beyond stars.
It's like a training
Oh, my
mode.
little chip.
It's the villain monologue of WoW fight.
Phase 2. Breath incoming.
Boom! Right in front of that.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Oh,
Bomb out.
nope, nothing by me.
Eternal suffering.
Okay, Cruz has the debuff. I am on purple.
Caraway's under currently.
Get it as soon as you tell me.
Good.
Be good. Yep.
Stack high. Breath incoming.
I got sent underneath.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna let mine blow up down here.
Oh.
Eternal suffering.
Big boss.
Debuff on Caraway. He's at X.
I'm running out on the bucket exploring 5.
Everybody needs to move. Yep, right there.
Bomb incoming.
Do they know when tanks are good?
I'm good.
Stack high.
Yep.
Go
Breath
under. I gotta go
incoming.
under.
Stack teleport on you.
Ah!
Watch your step.
I wonder if a bomb went off. Cause that was weird.
Let's go. Yeah, wipe it up.
What happened to me? Hey. Bolivian.
Dragonkind.
I'm wondering if there's a. I'm wondering if there's a way to bait those purple circles. Kind of.
Oh, so yeah, a bomb did go off. I thought
don't know
I
if it's something was baitable. or
stepped
not.
in something.
Go in service.
You got the bomb after leaving the void and died exploding everyone.
Oh. I
Yeah,
keep walking into that same thing.
You picked up a bomb after leaving the void and it exploded on everyone? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's alright. It happens. I think next week for sure we're gonna have designated bomb runners.
Stella really likes doing that, so.
True.
I hope he didn't get hit by another truck, by the way.
Pineapple.
The odds.
We're not in his favor. Who was? Oh, Fluffy's missing. That's who. I was like, who else
Yeah.
is missing?
He's in Vegas.
Ah,
then-
nice.
Yeah, and as one last reminder to make sure we're not standing in the purple pathway the boss leaves. Only the ads should be standing in those. Because I believe those also give you stacks that make you go under, and the tank should be going under the least amount.
Yeah, I was standing in something. I got sucked under twice for no good goddamn reason. So
Gotcha.
I'm sure that had something to do with it, and I know there's other purple shit that if we stand in we can't be healed.
Right.
But I think
Right.
that's phase 3 purple shit. I don't know. There's so much purple shit in this fucking
There's
fight.
a lot of purple. Let's get one more pull in though. We'll do ready check.
Wait.
Make sure we have. Oh, go ahead.
With the ads, can we not try not to do any knockbacks with them? That way they can stay grouped up, so we can cleave them all down.
So if you have an interrupt that doesn't knock them back, that would be the ideal thing. But
Yeah, if it gets down to that last second, you got it. But they split
Right.
out early on that one. It's kind of hard to get them all.
yeah. Good thing to be aware of. Make sure we buff. We'll get one more pull in. We'll call it a night there. Make it a good one. Pine Schmapple. It looks like everyone is ready, so on tanks. Yep.
Go ahead, you said that because I wasn't gonna be able to.
His powers are
Bomb
mine
incoming.
to command.
AOE incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Knocking back.
Resistance
Knockback.
Watch your feet. Breath incoming.
Okay, group 1 should be responding. Or above.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
my floaty?
It's augmentation evoker is causing you
Oh!
to be able to heal and move. Yep.
God, a little warning, Jimmy.
Foam incoming.
Yeah, Jimmy, what the frick,
Breath
man?
incoming.
I don't know if you guys can do it on that one. I think it's just the healer specific one.
Watch your feet. Foam incoming.
That bomb was probably my fault. Sorry, tanks.
What, no, sorry, healers?
Watch your
Oh
feet.
no, you guys got this.
Watch your feet.
I caused the tanks to have to run right through it, which is not very fun.
I just wanted to say I don't forget that.
AoE incoming.
Oh, I like
Glitter.
it. Alright, glittering search. Yep.
Such potent energy
Ow, that
here.
hurt.
Go and pick up
Although
Kino.
strong enough
Stack
to
high.
seize it.
Just want to
Stack
point out how
high.
extraordinary
Teleport
your
on me.
healers are.
Endless dark
I know how extraordinary they are.
Oh,
I am
this thing
100%
counts.
no.
Yeah, those numbers pop up every time I pick up these things.
I came out too early. I'm just gonna stand here.
Phase 2.
That's awkward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
I don't know where everything's gonna
My
be.
haste is so fast.
eternal suffering.
Exiled has it.
Everybody
I'm down.
toward the middle.
Yep, I'm down below, so let me know when you guys are good.
Are you out to the edge, Exiled?
Yes, I'm
Good.
there.
Our tanks are cleared?
Breath
Yep.
incoming.
Oh, Exile's underneath now.
Watch your step.
I do think it will fall off eventually, so if you happen to be underneath, should be fine.
Ether has it?
Bomb incoming.
And through that purple again.
Watch your
Are we
feet.
clear to dispel?
Breath
I'm clear,
incoming.
yes.
Stack high.
We have to be told.
I took one of the bombs
Watch
underneath.
your step.
Thus falls dragonkind.
So I wonder, and this possibly not, but just a loophole. I wonder if you get the debuff that has to be dispelled, if you go underneath before it goes off, does it not affect the group up top?
It does not.
I mean,
It's
I mean, that
faster
may
to
be-
dispel, but
right.
because you can still be doing your damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to time. You'd have to go under with only a few seconds left on it to go
Yeah, that'd
under.
be-
You
which
just
I
have to
would
know
say
when
is
we're clear to
probably
dispel.
doable. Right. Yeah, I think we'll get more used to it as we do it more. That was really good tonight. We saw phase 3 a couple of times, which is awesome. I'm really happy about that.
48%.
Hey, Sage, come here. Can you heal right now, like while you're moving?
Well, no.
No. Okay. So that one you can't. You just get movement speed and reduce damage, like from AoEs. And then the other one where you glow and float is the one where you can start casting while you're moving.
Oh.
As
Oh,
a
so-
side note, you should probably give that to Sage or Eugene most of the time, because I don't really benefit from it that much.
A lot of times it's random because it gets hit while we're moving and it just chooses the closest one. But
Also,
I was very confused. I thought I had levitated myself. I'm like, what did I do? My levitate's not even there.
I also have just been informed that if you go under with the debuff that knocks you back, the knockback goes off up top automatically.
Then we must have dispelled Exiled before he went down.
No, I never did go down. So
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I think it was a range thing. I was still
Oh,
within
okay.
range of him, so I just did it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I heroic leap way out, so that I was probably out of your range.
Anyway, good job tonight, guys. That was a lot of fun. It's a fun fight. I like that fight a lot. Sorry for my idiocracy in the beginning. I was just very frustrated.
In your defense, it was a weird start.
Yeah.
But we got an extra kill.
And Eugene didn't miss out,
That's
which is
true.
a bonus.
This is true. But
Practice.
otherwise, yeah, good job. We'll get back at it again next week for sure.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
You
Have a
too.
good night,
Yo.
guys.
All right. Wasn't bad for practice. I mean, it was a weird start for what is it called? It was a real start with all the Neltharium being still up and what have you. It ended a little frustrating, but things to work out, things to sort out the kinks. But you know, it happened. My phone is ringing. All right, that's gonna be it for me because my phone is ringing and it's probably my brother. So have a really good night.